The die set is so, I mean, I love the dies anyway, but this one is just too cute. This one is called Be Happy. Can you see it? And we're going to use this today. Hello, Robin. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Pamela. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Donna. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip. Hello, Christina. I'm going to flip the camera and let's get started. Hi, Linda. So just let's go over the die set a little bit.
Donna, ours is high?
Yep, I caught her. Hi, Donna.
Wasn't sure where you're at there.
From Donna up, I think.
Kelly says hi?
Yep. Okay. So this is called Be Happy. And you've got your Be Happy sentiment, you've got your birds, you've got musical notes, you've got hearts, you've got raindrops, you've got these cute little sparkles. This is just such a cute set and so many fun things you can do with it. So we're going to use this set and we're going to use this set.
Tina says she loves this die set.
Tina did?
Christina?
I know, Christina, isn't it cute?
Makes you feel happy?
It does. I think that it's named appropriately. It makes me feel happy too. So this is the Kind Blossoms die set, and it coordinates with the Kind Blossom stamps. Looks like my dies are falling down the thing. I do have them all. So we're just going to use the window from that.
Candy says hello?
Hi, Candy. And we are also going to use some conversation clippings from the Radiant Rainbow Inspiration Box. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to use the rainbow. We're going to use the cloud. We're going to use the note. We're going to use the birds. So a lot of what we're going to do is going to be assembly. So let's just get started. So I'm going to use the bigger bird and I'm going to layer it. Now I wanted to keep his beak yellow. So I just cut the beak off and the legs
Penny
off.
says hello?
Hi, Penny. So that we can just layer that up. So what's everybody up to? Anything fun? All right, so we're gonna add this little guy. I have to pick it up so I can see it better. And because I think I'm gonna need to be able to manipulate it better. There we go. We want it to lay over the top of that just right. And then just to give it a little bit more dimension, so you can see on the die, it cuts out everything at once for the bigger bird.
Penny said she's just trying to stay cool.
Oh, Penny, that's a full-time job sometimes, huh?
Candy said they just had tornado warnings.
Oh,
an hour ago.
Candy said that?
Yeah,
Candy, be careful.
but it fizzled out. Thank goodness.
I hope you don't see any tornadoes. It did already fizzle out?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad it fizzled out. So I want to make sure I'm up high enough. So I just wanted to give it a little bit more depth. So I just added that second layer, even though it's the same color. And then we'll put the little eyeball on top. And then honestly, if I cut out pieces and I don't use them, I'm just gonna tuck them right back in my envelope, or you can even just put a separate envelope inside so that you can put your pieces in there. So the eyes on the example are down, but I kind of like to put the eyes up because I think it makes the birds look happier to me. Like I feel like it gives them a more happy expression. So we're gonna do them the opposite way. All right, so we've got our big bird. Not big bird, but you know what I'm saying. And then I've got 2 shades of yellow for our smaller bird.
Candy said these birds are so cute.
Candy, they are cute birds, aren't they? I like them too. It's a fun little, it's a sweet set. And I will show you as soon as I finish this bird something kind of fun that you may have already thought of, but just in case you didn't, it's just another option of a way you can use these cute birds. Whoops. Okay, so I showed you, we're using the window today for what we're doing, but I wanted to show you and remind you that the solarium window looks kind of like a bird cage. So you could do something where you could see it through the window, or they could be outside of it, however you want to do it. So just kind of a fun thing to remember, that they would work really cute with the solarium window. And I will also tell you that Darren is linking everything I use tonight to one link so that it will be easy for you to find it all. So now you've got this piece, this die that has, it scores all the little lines, so it's easy to line up all of your single dies for the colors of the rainbow. So I'm just going to, I've already got it pre-cut. Who did? Hi, Theresa. How are you? Thanks for coming on. I think I'll do 2 at a time. So I find it easier to build from the center out. Then we'll go with our green. And I love these colors. They're kind of a... They're,
The rest said it's stupid hot in Arizona.
oh, I have been seeing that on the news, Theresa. It is really hot in Arizona, like ridiculously more than normal. I'm so sorry.
So glad we moved.
Yeah, especially since our air conditioner broke, yeah. Thankfully, we got it running until we can get it looked at, which hopefully we'll be doing in the next few days, but...
Michelle says hello.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? We are working with the Be Happy dies, and we're also going to use the Kind Blossoms die window. All right, so I got to pull it up a little bit. If you build from the inside out, then you can kind of tuck everything in close. And if anything's left over, I did it pink on purpose because that's going to be my last color that I use, so that if there is any kind of a gap, that will take care of that. It won't be so noticeable, if that makes sense. All right, so now I'm doing a light pink. I'm a fan of a rainbow that has 2 shades of pink. That's my kind of rainbow. I mean, I like red, don't get me wrong. But
Kelly Nagy says, it's hot and humid in Florida, lots of thunderstorms.
oh, Kelly, I bet it's humid. Ooh. What were you saying, Darren?
The cloud screams popcorn. I must be hungry, he said. Your clouds.
They do look like popcorn, don't they? The clouds are kind of popcorny. That would be another idea for another card. Would be super cute. Okay, so we've got our rainbow assembled. And so everything that needs to be glued together is pretty much glued together, I think. You saw how easily that went together. This is probably going to be...
Jeff, where's my purple?
Oh, Donna, I'm so sorry. We'll have to do a different rainbow for that. Oh, I know. It's definitely not got all of the rainbow colors in it. No red and no purple. Can you believe the nerve? So we're going to build on this little blue piece because that's going to go behind our window. So let's we want to get a good portion of the rainbow. We'll just kind of mess with it. I'm thinking we'll do something about like that.
BrutusMonroe said right.
BrutusMonroe.
Yep. Not sure who it is there, but someone said that.
Well, whoever is under the BrutusMonroe name tonight, they want the purple. That's what they're saying it to.
Where's Darren's purple was the question.
Where's Darren's purple? I am so sorry. I have offended. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this down.
It's Candy, she switched it back.
Oh, Candy, I do that all the time. I wondered if it was maybe you. Okay, so we're going to just scooch this down as far as we can without exposing the end of the rainbow. There we go. Yep, I think that works. So now we'll just trim that off. And you know what? This little piece might be cute on a tag, could be cute on an ATC. You never know. So I think I'll hold on to that. That's cute. Okay, so now I want one of my birds inside and one of my birds outside. We're gonna have one of them, I think we'll have the yellow one be outside because it looks, since it's smaller, it looks further away. And they'll be talking to each other. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. So I think I'll just glue the tips of maybe his wings. I'm not sure where those are gonna fall, so we'll find out. I don't need it on his head. We want it to be like he's perched on the window from the outside. All right, definitely have more glue there than I need. Kind of dab that up a little bit. Okay. We probably could move him down just a little bit. Good thing there wasn't very much glue on there, huh? I think I want to see more of the top of his head. That'll work. Now it looks more like he's outside. And then we will, let's put this up on some, oh, we need a cloud behind him. Let's put the cloud on there. I just love the way you could just build scenes with dies. You could add in the birdhouse builder set to this and use that. Some of the accessories from that. You could get the tree branch from it. You could get the birdhouses from it, really. I mean, this little guy would work with that.
Looking at that window die just last night for an album cover.
Oh, it's a cute die. I use this die all the time. And then I think we need to get a little dimension on this. So we're going to use some of our little mini foam squares. And we probably actually need one in the middle. We don't even have to take the adhesive off, but I don't want it to bow in the middle when we put it on. So I like to have something there to kind of support it.
Michelle said I had a spending spree with Brutus bucks last night.
Oh, Michelle, that's fun. Oh, Michelle, I recently did the same thing, and isn't it fun? Not that I wait around for the Brutus bucks very often, but when I do have them, I sure enjoy spending them. See how much dimension that gave that? Just that little bit gave it a little bit more character. I think that'll be fun. So let's see. Let's put some glue on the head and on the feet. Honestly, we can put it anywhere because it's not going to show. and just figure out where it's gonna fall. Let's put him right here because I want it to look like they are just singing to each other. And then I'm trying to decide if I want the song note outside, inside. That seems a little close to the birds. I'm thinking maybe we'll go with the top. And then we've got, I'll show you the conversation clippings. These all go with the Radiant Rainbow inspiration box. And the one I picked out is just hello, my friend, because it looks like they're greeting each other. And I thought that was kind of cute. But I love the sayings. There's a lot of really good ones, especially this month, that are good for just for all the time. Thankful for you. Hello, my friend. Love you. It's a great set of conversation clippings. All right, let's get the rest of it together before we decide where we want to put that sentiment. So I just picked up a piece of paper I had from my stash. This is Doodlebug. It's from their Made with Love collection, which has sold out on the BrutusMonroe site, but is super cute. And that's kind of where I pulled the colors for the rainbow. And let's see, there's my adhesive. We'll use the bigger adhesive. Let's put it on our mat. I just use a little piece of yellow cardstock for that. I took advantage of the sale. I'm not sure if it's still going on. Do you know, Darren? I know that there's free stencil. It ends today, so there's a really cool new stencil. If you haven't seen, Christopher made a video about it. He did a live on it yesterday, and it's really cool. It's really fun. And if you make an order and it doesn't even have a minimum on it, then you get it for free. The other sale?
It says a free gift, so it says 6:15. It probably ends at 12 o'clock Eastern time.
Is there a banner left on about the other sale, the mega sale that was going on? I feel like that one ended, but I'm gonna just double check.
I'm looking.
Actually, Darren's gonna double check. But I took advantage of that sale. And also I picked up a couple of the new stencils that came out. I will show you those in just one sec. Let's see if I can get this on here. Do we want it right in the middle? Yeah.
It's over.
It is over? Okay. I thought it was supposed to be, but I couldn't tell for sure. Okay. So now I will show you the brand new stencils that I got really quick while I'm thinking about it. So these are two of the new stencils. This one is called Starlight. This one is called Fancy Fan. And I'm really excited to play with these. I can hardly wait. So I just thought I'd show you those. And let's get a card base for this guy.
Pamela said your card is so cute and cheerful.
Oh, thanks, Pamela. It just had to be because with a die set called Be Happy, we had to do something like that, huh? Okay, so let's get this guy on our card base. And this just might be a really short live tonight. We'll have to see. I think it's okay to tell you that there is going to be a summer release coming up soon. I can't tell you anything more than that, but I can tell you that you will not be disappointed. So many cute things. I can't tell you when it is. I don't think yet either. but I can tell you to watch for it. Okay, so now let's maybe add a little bow. You know me and bows.
Tina says I'm loving this card.
It's just, and it didn't take us very long at all to make it. I mean, it takes a little time to do the die cutting, and I like to do that ahead of time.
Flower wallpaper.
You do, Darren?
Yeah.
I like the flower wallpaper too. That was my goal, so I'm glad it worked. I'm a fan of these little prints anyway. I like smaller prints. What was that?
Donna said this card makes me smile.
Oh, Donna, I'm glad it made you smile. That's what we want when we're sending a card, huh? Okay, so now we'll just trim our bow a little bit and add our sentiment. I'm trying to decide if I want it in this corner. I don't want to really cover up too much of the, well, that's just covering the window mostly.
Candy said I finally figured out how to make you live on my TV. Yay.
Oh dear, yeah. You're live on our TV too, Candy, when we watch it. Darren and I watch it together on the TV, and then we'll make comments on our phone. All right, guys, let's take it to a vote.
Happiness in an envelope.
Aw, thanks, Kelly. Where do you guys like the sentiment? I'm kind of liking it there. What do you guys think? So there's the top. There's kind of across the window. And then there's down at the lower left. I like the middle too. Any other votes?
I know, it covers up your rainbow a bit.
Not too much though, because it's really just covering the window mostly.
Candy says bottom corner. Lisa says top or middle.
So everybody's voted differently.
Yeah, Pamela says middle.
All right, we're going to go with middle, guys.
And Michelle says middle. Middle's winning.
All right. All right. And you could go all out. You could put a little bit of glitter glaze on the cloud if you wanted. You could ink around it.
Change it to middle. Donna said bottom
Don't
right.
give in to peer pressure, Candy.
Donna said bottom right. Kelly said bottom left.
Well,
So many choices.
so many choices, and this is where we landed with it. I was going to see, you know me and my enamel dots. Should we see if we need any? Let's see if they are necessary or if we want to just call it good. Sometimes I know I have to just know when to quit, but sometimes you miss opportunities that way too. I'm thinking very few if we do them, and I'm thinking maybe of sticking to, No, I don't want the green. If I do it, I'm going to do it somewhere over here. I think it's, you know, honestly, if I do it, I'm just going to use little ones because I just don't think it needs a whole lot. Let's just try it out.
Just don't put them under the birds.
Under the birds? Oh, Darren.
Don't put them under the birds.
Darren. Darren said not to put them under the birds.
Lisa said, I don't think you need any bling.
You're such a boy. You know, I don't think we do either, really. I think sometimes less is more, and I think this is one of those occasions. So I am going to control myself on that. Okay, well, it looks like we've got it then. Well, I had a lot of fun, and it was kind of short. I didn't expect it to go together quite so fast, but there you have it. thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope that maybe it gave you some ideas on how to use your dies. Like I said, it's really cute with the solarium window, and try it with the birdhouse, the Build a Birdhouse, I think is what it's called. All kinds of fun ones. And you'll probably think of something that I haven't even thought of. And I love seeing all of your creations. So when you create something, go ahead and make sure that you put it up on the Brutus Monroe fan page on Facebook, because we love to see what you guys are doing with your product. All right, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you next week with something new, I think. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.